If you want to enable file editing in Microsoft Edge, you're in the right place. In this quick guide, I'll show you exactly where to find the setting and turn it on so websites can request file editing access when needed. This is useful if you're working with online tools that need permission to edit or manage local files through your browser. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more simple tech tutorials. Alright, let's get straight into it. First, open Microsoft Edge on your computer. Once the browser is open, look to the top right corner and click the three-dot menu to open the main settings menu. From there, choose settings. This will take you into Edge's full settings page where you can control privacy, permissions, and advanced browser options. On the left-hand side, click privacy, search, and services. This section contains many of the controls related to browsing data, tracking, and site permissions. Now scroll through the settings until you find Site Permissions and click it. Site Permissions is where Edge manages what websites are allowed to access, like your camera, microphone, location, and other browser features. In the Site Permissions area, keep scrolling until you see All Permissions. Under that section, look for File Editing. This is the setting we need to change. Once you find File Editing, click it to open the permission page. On this screen, you should see a toggle or switch that controls whether sites can use file editing permissions. Turn the toggle on to enable it. After that, Edge will allow supported websites to request file editing access, depending on the site and your browser settings. If you're using a web app that needs to read, save, or modify files, this is the option that can make that possible. If the change doesn't seem to work right away, try refreshing the page or restarting Edge once. That can help the new permission setting apply properly. And that's it. File editing is now enabled in Microsoft Edge. It only takes a few clicks once you know where to look. If this tutorial helped you, please like the video and subscribe for more easy browser and the Windows tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.